Welcome to my new series where I'm building a universe around one thing, my multi-dimensional 4-Chile garlic sauce, where I use it to braise, to finish, to base, to glaze, and I use it to build a crema for my shrimp tacos. And today I'm showing you one of my favorite ways to use it. I use the sauce to coat pork belly in a slow beer braising liquid. This is the beginning of a 4-episode arc, and each show is going to show a different way to use the sauce. So without further ado, let's get started. Before we braise, we score the pork belly. This helps the sauce penetrate and lets the fat render clean. Drying the surface gives you clean cuts, which I already did. Now I'm going about a 1/4 inch deep, just through the fat, not into the meat. About a finger's width apart. Turn. Then I crosshatch. You have to look at each piece so you don't go too deep. Like so, fingers width, then crosshatch. Like so, fingers width, then crosshatch. This gives the more surface area penetration right here. Like this piece, you're not going to go very deep at all. And we have like 2 more. So I already did that one. Okay, so we're done right here. Now it's ready for the 4-Chile sauce. And the next step, we'll start building flavor in the cast iron. Alright, now we're going to start building flavor. I'm rendering the pork belly in a cold cast iron pan. Starting cold, Gives you a slow, even render. The fat melts out clean. Place it evenly in there, no need to crowd it. Now when you render the pork belly, I got a low medium heat, and just let it get into its heat, let it get into its balance. I'm not rushing anything. Okay, that's the secret here. Okay, there we go. See how that low medium heat, even, you said it once it was cold, it went right into that nice even sizzle. That's what you're looking for. Let the fat rendering do its work. Okay, now I want to give you a little tip. You don't need to lift up on this. When the fat is cooked right and rendered, you will be able to turn it and you will know. There's no need to try to turn it before the fat has not been rendered properly, okay? Very important to remember that. Okay, once I see it's golden crisp and it rendered correctly, I get ready for it to be brushed with my 4-Chile sauce. I use the heat from the rendering process so the 4-Chile sauce catches the pork belly easy. Okay? Now we are ready for the 4-Chile sauce to cover and brush it until the braising sauce. Okay? Alright, let's refresh. So right now I'm going to show you how I coat the pork belly with my multi-dimensional 4-Chile garlic sauce. Then I'm going to show you how I build the beer braising liquid, my favorite part. Alright world. First I put aromatics and spices. So this is 1 teaspoon of coriander seed, 1 teaspoon of cumin seed, 1 teaspoon of Mexican oregano, 1 teaspoon of dried peppercorn, 1 carrot, 1 celery, 1 bay leaf, half an onion. Then what I like to do is just stir it like 1 time, 2 times, like that. Then I'm gonna take this and show you how I like to brush the pork, my favorite part, and then I'm going to pour the beer and show you how to make the liquid, the finishing braising product. So right here, delicious pork belly. What I'm gonna do is take this tong, and since I'm just gonna use this pan and brush right on there, like so, all sides, like that. Put it in there. And then just gonna do every one. All sides. It is so delicious. You could eat it plain with just the sauce, or it's very multi-dimensional. Make sure you get all the sides. There you go. Down there. So making sure I get everyone. I make sure I brush right down to where I render the fat to get that flavor in there, like that. See that? Get all sides, and you're good. Beautiful pork. You see, get right in there where you crosshatch. See that? One more time. A beautiful rendered fat. You sink right into the pork belly. It's absolutely delicious. Okay, so now get this out of the way so you can see. Now I'm going to pour the beer. I prefer Negra Modelo. When you pour it, you don't pour it over where you brush the pork. Pour it to the side gently. I just like to add a little chicken stock, maybe half a cup, quarter cup. Right there. That's a good braise. Cover it with foil for 2.5 hours at 300 degrees. Okay. And then we're going to uncover it with 30 minutes left. So you get that nice, crispy, rendered pork belly skin that we're looking for. So, what I like to do is classic swoosh. Then we're going to put 3 of them just like this. You can eat it. So this is my multi-dimensional 4-Chile garlic sauce. This is the heart of the entire series. Okay, so this is a beautiful sauce. As you can see, I use it to braise and to finish. In my next blockchainchefshow.com episode, we're taking this same sauce and we're building Southern Mexican gordita dough completely from scratch. Then we're taking that and making 4-Chile garlic pork belly gorditas. Crispy, tender, and absolutely unreal. So thank you for today's episode and watching.